Good morning everyone. We are going ahead with quality and safety management subject. In the last class we had discussed about the earth excavation equipment and we had slightly discussed about the bulldozers. So today in this class we will be discussing about the earth compaction equipment. Earth compaction equipment. Compaction is done to improve soil properties too. Why we have to do the compaction? Why we need to improve the soil property? How we are going to improve the soil property? Reduce or prevent the settlement. So if we construct a building, the settlement should not be there. Increase the strength of the soil. Improve the bearing capacity of the soil. Control volume changes. So if we do compaction, the air voids or water voids will be removed. So the volume changes will happen. Lower permeability. So the water permeate into the soil. The permeability of the soil will be reduced. So this is what we need to do compaction, so that it helps to improve the soil properties. Methods of compaction. So how we are applying energy to soil causes compaction. So first one, if we apply impact, that is a sharp blow we can apply. If we apply pressure, that is static weight we can apply. If we apply vibration, that is shaking we can apply. Then kneading, that is manipulation or rearranging. That is what the fourth one, that is compress material at a greater depth. These are the four methods how we can do a compaction. So it will be impact, pressure, vibration, kneading. So soil types versus methods of compaction. So here you can see the material gravel. If it is gravel, sand, silt, clay. Gravel means impact, how it will give, poor. Pressure, no. Vibration, good. Kneading is the very good method of compaction in the case of gravel. In the case of sand, we have to go for vibration. That is a very good method for the compaction in sand. Silt, we have to go for a kneading method. That is an excellent method in the case of silt. And the compaction method we are using in the case of clay is impact. So based on the type of the soil, the method of compaction will be varied. Compaction equipment. Sheep foot rollers, tamping rollers, smooth drug vibratory soil compactors, pads from vibratory soil compactors, pneumatic tire rollers. So we will be studying in detail about these 5 types of compaction equipment. Coming first to the sheep foot rollers. What does mean by sheep foot rollers? It is suitable for compacting fine grain material. So we are using this compaction roller for fine grain material, and it is like a cylinder pad, and its feet is less than 10 inches in length and can vary the weight of roller based on blast. So speed from 4 to 6 miles per hour and 6 to 10 passes to compact 8 inch of clay lift. So if we do 6 to 10 passes, if we roll the roller for 6 to 10 times, 8 inch of compaction of clay will be done, and it can be followed by a lighter pneumatic tire roller. So this is what the sheep foot roller means. So here you can see clearly about the sheep foot roller. So you can see how the padding is, how the sheep foot look like. That is how the padding is looks like. That's how it got the name of the sheep foot roller. Tamping roller are high-speed, self-propelled, non-vibratory rollers. Have 4 steel-padded wheels with small blade. Pads are tampered with an oval or rectangular face. Produce kneading action and pressure to mix and compact the soil. So what does mean by tamping rollers? So here we can see the speed of the tamping rollers will be 1 to 12 mph. And if we do 2 to 3 passes, it will give 8 to 12 inch lift, and 4 passes for poorly graded soil. So it is effective in all soil except pure sand, followed by a lighter pneumatic tire roller. So this is a tamping roller. You can see the tamping roller. So this is the tamping roller. It is not like a sheep foot roller. The length of the roller, that tamping thing, is little more lengthy than when compared to the sheep foot roller. You can see that the needle is having little more length. So that's why in the sheep foot roller that much length is not there. So here you can see that much length is not there, it is exactly like a sheep foot. But in tamping roller, the length is more, so that it will go inside the soil more and it will compact it more easily. That's why in the case of sheep foot roller, it was almost 6 to 10 passes required to compact 8 inch of soil. So here in the tamping roller, since the needle is lengthy, only 2 to 3 passes are required to compact over 8 to 12 inch of soil. Vibrating compactors. Vibration creates impact force. Impact forces are higher than static forces. So vibrating drums convert potential energy to kinetic energy. So here we are compacting by the process of vibration. Vibration normally vary from 1000 to 5000 per minute. It consists of an eccentric shaft. The impact from vibration produce pressure waves that set the soil particle in motion and get compacted. Maybe 2 drum or 1 drum type. So this is the vibrating compactors. You can see the example. And next is the smooth drum vibrating soil compactors. In that there will be a single drum or dual drum will be there. So there will be 3 compactive forces will be there. Pressure, impact, vibration will be there, and effective on granular materials. And it is almost have a large steel drum vibrating rollers used for the log lift up to 3 feet. So this is the image of a smooth drum vibrating soil compactors. So here we can see the roller. And next is the padded drum vibratory soil compactors. So it is effective on soils with up to 50% soil having a PI 5 or more. So in this we are lifting the thickness on coarse soil as 12 to 18 inch. So it will be having a, sometimes it will be having a leveling blade, and small vibrators are available for remote operations. So here you can see the padded drum vibratory soil compactors. So this is the padded drum. So here a padding is given on the drum so that it will be easy to compact the soil. The pneumatic tire rollers. These apply the principle of kneading action, self-propelled or towed, used on granular based material, also used in compacting asphalt, chip seal, recycled pavement. Helps to maintain uniform density and bearing capacity. It gives slightly irregular surface. So this is what the pneumatic tire rollers looks like. It's like a roller, it's like a tire roller. Then next comes to the manually operated vibratory plate compactor. So the manually operated means we have to operate it manually. It is self-propelled vibratory plate compactor and it is used for granular soil and gasoline or diesel operated. So here you can see the manually operated vibratory plate compactor. It will vibrate and it will compact the soil. So these are the backhoe with plate vibrator arrangement. So here you can see the excavating equipment is there. Instead of the bucket, they had kept a backhoe with plate vibrator. So using that machine, the vibrator, we are vibrating the soil and we are compacting the soil. So these are some of the types. So I hope you are clear with the compaction equipment. You are clear with the different type of compaction equipment. Also you had studied the manually operating compaction equipment. Thank you everyone. We will meet up in the next class with another topic.